Hot topics now, and French President Emmanuel Macron has gone into damage control after a video of him being shoved in the face by his wife Brigitte, I'm not actually sure how to pronounce her name, sent shockwaves around the world in a now viral video. The physical altercation was captured as the two prepared to disembark the presidential plane in Vietnam. Macron later addressing the moment, saying he and his wife were fooling around, saying everyone just needs to calm down. For their take, let's bring in founding director of Western Sydney Women, Amanda Rose, and Daily Telegraph journalist James Willis. Good morning to you. He says he's surprised at all the fuss. Are you surprised at all the fuss, Amanda?
So this relationship hasn't been normal from the beginning. People need to remember that she met him when she was 14, he was 15 years old, right? So there's a power imbalance from the very beginning. So I actually think this is concerning. I think people are seeing a side to their relationship that he might have been going through, behind the scenes, some bullying or behaviour that we wouldn't appreciate. Now, if that was reversed and that was a man who was considerably older and he literally just pushed with two hands and pushed his partner's face like that, that would be absolute outrage and we wouldn't let it go. So I don't think we should let this go simply because the victim here says no big deal. I think it is a big deal and it should be treated as such.
What do you reckon, James?
Well, I half agree with Amanda. I realise the relationship wasn't the most normal to begin with. She was his drama teacher at school. He wrote her love letters after school and they got together. But I think you can isolate this incident and just say that it was really, really inappropriate. And you're right, if it was the other way around, if it was Emmanuel Macron, doing that to his wife, he'd lose his job.
Yeah.
On the spot.
That's right, he would.
And the initial reaction to me indicated that this wasn't a joke or this wasn't playing around like he's claiming, like it was quite a serious fight behind the scenes. He didn't realise that he was on camera and his initial reaction said it all. So it's going to be one to watch. But I think certainly, if it was the other way round, there'd be calls for him to be removed as president because it's a very, very ugly incident. And the fact it was caught on camera is not good.
I know. So what happens now? It's really awkward, isn't it? It's a really strange situation.
Well, this is where we need people that would have commented if it was reversed need to not be hypocritical and actually stand up for him. So if it was to a woman, a lot of the feminists would be saying this is outrageous, we can't have a woman treated this way. Well, why is it any different because it's a man?
Yeah.
So we need the same outrage.